I think I'm not going to put as deep layers this time. See what happens there. Putting my little top on as I go. And I'll go with the Viridian. Whoops, I thought I popped all my tops. Sorry about that. Sorry if this is a longer video, but that's what fast forward's for. We all do it. Admit it, own it, be fine with it. Okay, Viridian. That's a pretty color. And then we'll go. Now I'm getting to the bottom of the pour because a lot of this will be on the bottom. It seems to be, my paint seems to be thickening up, which is not a good thing most of the time. Let's put the red. Guess I should spray in some silicone. Oh, that'll be what it'll be. Okay, red. And then I'll do my color shift. Okay, let's see how this goes. See if I can do like I did last time with not... Okay, letting go. Oh, we're getting a different cloud on top this time. So everything's still being enveloped by the lower strata. Okay. Let's put that over there. Well, that's a lot different than the last one, admittedly. So I'm going to go ahead and use, it looks like the clear areas we're seeing there are silicone. So we're going to go ahead and do this bit. Try to bring some stuff out, but when we do this, and we do bring cells out, those are cells that are going to stretch all over the place as it is moved. So that's why I think a lot of people wait until the very end. So it looks like I don't have as much paint as I did on the last one. Ooh, look at that. Now that's very loose, so I'm assuming that's silicone because the silicone's a lot. Yeah, see that? It's clear. The blob of silicone, which may adversely affect my surface. Darn it. So not as neat and tidy of a pour as the last one. But got some really neat colors through here. Ooh, that's really bugging. Come off of there. We gotta get that silicone off of there, because that will completely muck up that area. Because wherever the silicone touches, it's not gonna, the paint won't be able to stick to the substrate. So let's work on the other side then. Let's kind of move it about and see where we can get some good stuff. And if it doesn't completely cover, I'm going to just paint the back of the plastic with dark blue or green or color shift. Getting some really neat stuff up there that I'm digging. Now I'm slippery because of all that silicone. I'm never a fan of the drips. You can't control the drips because then they'll make lines later, and I don't like lines. Wah, wah, wah. It's all about rolling with it, and then I can't roll with it, man. You know what I mean, huh? See, I don't like that. Not a fan of that. So we're going to have to adapt and change. Got some really neat colors going on there, but I don't like that whole line thing going on. And see, we lost a lot of interest, I think, here. But, yeah, no, I could be focusing too much on that little corner. On my lack instead of my abundance. I don't know if you can see how I'm tilting things, trying to get them to work in a more positive direct. Yeah, it's going to be super busy. I mean, they're all busy, right? I obviously like busy pours. And here comes the patience thing again. Gosh darn it. What do you mean I have to be patient? I'm practically upside down, so you probably can't see anything that's happening here, huh? Okay, that's got a life of its own. Too thin there. But sometimes you just gotta let it go. And here comes me, my drip catcher, theoretically, if not actually. Ooh, look, my hand looks kind of cool. Ah, okay, you're gonna go away. I'm not digging what you're doing to the paint. You're too viscous, which I don't know what, if that's just all silicone that's mixed into the paint there. Okay. Yes, you can have too much silicone. If we center it back and then try to get it to scoot over, we're going to lose some cool stuff in the middle, of course. It's interesting to see what stops moving where and why. You don't always get to know the why. Again, painting is like life. Yeah, although I like the colors, somehow the busyness is almost too busy for me, maybe. Maybe this smoothing out that's happening up here will kind of settle everything else out. We'll see. I don't know, man. This is moving so slowly. I hope I can figure out that fast, you know how people do 5 times speed. I gotta figure out all the YouTube things, because all the features and how to make things look cool. Now, the hard thing about painting on acrylic panels is the acrylic just sticks so well. Really well. Super well. So that must, that's where all the silicone started, huh? See how that's flowing? If it flows like oil, then guess what? It's silicone, and that is oil. Or petroleum distillate product. So yeah, this is another slow pour. I apologize. Again, that's what fast forward is for. And if I can figure out the 5 times actual speed, I will do it. Just for you. Just for you. So that you don't get bored out of your minds waiting for this to be done. Come on. Yeah, that's where that darn silicone is. Let's get rid of that silicone, man. Move off, silicone, off. Out, spot, out. Okay, so we still got a dead corner over here. Not a dead Kennedy, a dead corner. And that may be lost on so many people. Dead Kennedy, what do you mean? Back a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there was a punk rock group called the Dead Kennedys. Come on. Well, I might be stuck with that dead spot, and I might just have to dealio. Looks like I've still got some silicone on acrylic violence going on here. Patience. Oh my goodness, it's 10 minutes again. I apologize. That's what fast forward is for. I have to be careful I don't get my fingers in this soup. It's so slow moving. I feel like a William Shatner monologue. Oh my gosh, the humanity. That's probably also lost on a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of really super silicone heavy here. So don't spray that much silicone into your paint. Might be a good thing to avoid. Well, with how busy this already is, Ooh, that's kind of neat, huh? Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and backfill this puppy if I can get it out of the cup. Oh my gosh, it's as slow moving as everything else. I cannot believe how slow this is. You're killing me, man. It's literally like watching paint dry. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I know, that was really bad. Dang. Dang, Daniel. Yes, that's like forever going. Social media world. Okay, we just want some slidability at this point. We're not thinking too hard. We've given up the thinking for this painting. We just want the motion. Ah, oh, blooming onions, man. I don't want it to look all half-assed. Come on, paint. Holy tomatoes. I would scrape if I had another hand, but I don't have another hand, so I can't scrape out the cup. Come on down, come on down. If I push that through a little, if I push this over a little, will we get some motion? It's like all the chaos is going to one corner. It's kind of entertaining, or, you know, interesting. Interesting. Come on, man. You got this. Let's take the chaos off the panel. Oh, my gracious. I don't know. It looks like something really... No, I don't know. Anyways, I gotta call it at some point. Right? So this one will probably do some more moving. I will probably let it move some more. Has some good flow through here. And then it's got that super uber chaos. Well, there you go. You never know what result you're going to get. I guess that's the joy of this paint process and the frustration. 14 minutes, we were freaking calling it. Anyways, thanks for hanging around. Thanks for fast forwarding. Thanks for appreciating or not appreciating this interesting process. There's still movement in the paint, and I guess the plastic edge is actually keeping the paint from going completely off the edge the way I wanted it to. So perhaps I will be playing with this for a while longer, and you can go to Instagram, hashtag Cuppa Paint, and you can probably find this one very, very soon. Thanks for dropping by, and have a good one. Go try something new, dudes!